Right, hello everybody, it's Fit Out Friday. Although I'm doing very little fit out today. All I'm going to be doing is insulating the water tanks. But I just thought I'd show you something that I bought. Don't tell the wife. So, since I was in my early 20s, I've been messing about with wood. Fitting boats, doing, well, you know what I do. And I've always had ramshackle workbenches that we put together because we've never had much time. So anyway, I said to my son, I said, I'm going to buy a little workbench, a nice little workbench, just for this little unit down at Swinton where I am. And he says, oh, why don't you just make one? Well, we're fitting a boat out, we're fitting a van out, we've got another boat on its way, we've got another van coming. So I ain't really got time, and to be honest with you, I ain't got energy. So I bought this little workbench just here. So I'm gonna fetch it over here. I'm gonna show you this little workbench that I bought. See what you think to it. Okay, so it's a lumberjack workbench. It's solid beech. It's 1600mm long. It's got a nice little vise. Quite easy to turn. It's got 4 sliding drawers, good mechanisms, and then you've got a tray underneath. And like I say, everything's solid beech this. Quite sturdy. So you've got your 4 drawers there, nice little handles, a little tool tray at the bottom. And what I thought was a nice touch is this here. You open these, look at that lovely little felt. You know, I think I might just stand here all day and stroke this. But it's got decent runners, bearing guided runners. Now, when I got this out of the box this morning, obviously it all comes flat pack. I put it together. No, before I put it together, I just thought, oh, what have I? This looks like something for a little kid. So I thought I bought a child flipping workbench. Anyway, starts putting it together. I think, it's quite well made. It's all solid. All the fixings are good. Heavy duty screws, coach bolts that hold it all together. The wooden handles, nice, and it's got loads of varnish on it. So I think this will last me quite a while. And like I say, ideally, I would have liked a bigger one with maybe a tool well. But I thought for the price of this, I think it was about 260 quid. You can't buy a cheap chipboard TV unit for that. Do you know what I mean? And this is all solid beech. Now, I'm not advertising for this company. I don't really know them. But they are called Lumberjack. I just found this off Amazon. Am I pleased with it? I am, yeah. I think the build quality is good. It's also got, I'll show you. Oh, here we are. Right. It's also come with these pegs that go in the holes in the top. So you can clamp bigger pieces with your vise, and then it'll hold against these. And it's got these little stick wedges. These are a bit loose in the holes, so whether I'll use these or not, I don't know. But these fit nice and snug, whereas the other ones are probably not much cop. But that's what I thought I'd show you this morning. So my first job on this is I get the water tanks on. I'll start putting all the insulation. We're putting 2 layers of insulation on these tanks. We've got the one that's it don't need to be sound deadening because it's underneath the van. But it comes as a sound deadening, an insulator and a water barrier. Which is good. I suppose the more insulation on the water tank, the better. But then we're also going to use, in fact I'll show you this. We're going to use this, it's a thermal wrap. It's just a general purpose. This is not expensive, the other stuff's quite expensive. But this is, well, let me think, it's equivalent to, I think it's equivalent to 2-inch polystyrene. So it's going to have a good insulation quality. I could probably get away just with using this and not using the really expensive stuff. But I've got it, so we're going to use it. And then we'll try and get the floor down in the van as well. So that's what we're up to today. Keep tuning in. If you want to subscribe, it would be appreciated. We might have a laugh. Give us a thumbs up if you think it's good. If you've got any criticism, any preferably constructive criticism, because we always like to learn, sometimes anyway. Yeah, just give us a thumbs up, give us a like, and if you don't like us, keep that to yourselves. Okay, bye.